This is Mirban with Tennis Files, and we're here with American Jack Sock. Jack, great match today. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, he was playing really well. I feel like anytime maybe you're the seed or you're the higher ranked player, they come out swinging. And today he was playing very well, playing free, I think, and he served really well. Spotted his first serve really well. Didn't miss a lot of first serves, and for me that was tough to get a rhythm on it. So finally in the second set, I felt like I could read a little better and got into a groove on it.
Yeah, obviously the first set was razor thin. Can you talk us through like the last couple points, maybe, how that went?
Yeah, I didn't have the most ideal start in the tiebreaker. Lost both of my points early. It was down 3-0. Was able to kind of fight back a little bit. Was down 6-3 serving in the breaker, so I knew if I could, hopefully get both of my serve points at 3-6, then I'd have a chance, on his serve, and able to scrap out a few points there and get the first set, which is pretty big.
Obviously, you're an elite athlete. You're playing doubles and singles. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. I actually like being able to play a doubles match. The first day of the tournament or first few days. If I have a bye like this, that way you get a match in on the courts and kind of get a feel for the conditions and the courts in general. And I always enjoy playing with Vashik. We're both we're really good friends and probably best friends on tour. So anytime we get to play together, it's a blast.
Yeah, obviously the crowd just loves you because you're looking up at everybody and just talking with them. Is that something is that how you've always been? Yeah,
I kind of had a spunky personality and always been very outgoing and I like to engage with people and I think it's fun for them and it keeps me relaxed out there. There's obviously the time and the place to keep your head down and focus, but the more relaxed I am out there, the better I play.
What is your most annoying Jack Sock pun?
Most annoying.
I mean, I heard yesterday one of the guys said "sock it to him."
Yeah, I hear that a ton, but that's probably the most frequently used. So none of them are really annoying, but that's definitely the most frequently used.
So, what are your goals for the rest of the year?
I think just for me, just to try to keep playing, week in and week out, keep the the consistency up, of winning matches, keep trying to play into these draws, and for me now, I feel like I can go into these tournaments and compete to win them. So for me, hopefully get another title under my belt, or at least make a run at one, and keep finish out the year strong. I've had a good start to the year, and hopefully just keep it up.
Well, what's one tip that you give to players to develop a really good serve?
Honestly, I think it's a personal feel thing. A lot of people like to talk about the technique of it, and that's why you see no two players out there with the same serve. I think it's definitely a personal feel. It's kind of for whatever you develop and whatever you feel most comfortable with, that you can use it to your advantage. And for me, mine's a little different. I think I face, I kind of face away from the court a little more than others, but for me it's comfortable and I hit it well. But so I think for everyone, just kind of find what feels right and then just go with it.
Cool. Jack Sock, always a pleasure watching you. Thanks so much and best of luck.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.